Hey everybody! Welcome to another Stumpt Log. This time we're joined by Jazz.
Hi.
I can't even remember, when was the last time we did a Stumpt Log? I did a Stumpt Log?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Like
No, probably even longer than that.
3 weeks?
It's probably longer than that.
I wanted to make it like a weekly thing. That didn't happen.
No.
I also wanted, I said in the last time that I wanted to use the super fancy camera every time. That didn't happen either. Mainly because if you watch the last one, it looked super awesome, but it didn't sound that good.
We need to get better audio equipment. We need to get better wireless audio equipment. I mean, these things work great. These things work amazing. But anything else other than that is shit. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, the little lavalier mic that I have just didn't. Yeah.
No,
anyway,
we gotta get better equipment.
We gotta get better stuff. Anyway, so we're back on the webcam for now. Anyways, what's been going on since the last time we did a vlog? I've got a bunch of stuff that I want to talk to you guys about. Firstly, since the last time we started up a Diablo series, and I think that series is going to end.
Yeah.
Simply because it doesn't really seem like that many of you guys are digging it. Those that are digging it, thank you. That's awesome. We like the game.
We might continue it in a stream one day.
Maybe we'll stream it. Maybe Price will stream it. He's been playing that game a whole lot. But anyway, it's not going to continue on the channel just because it's not doing that well. So it's as simple as that, really.
But here's the thing: we're replacing it with something better.
We're replacing it with something super cool that we've been psyched for this upcoming game for almost a year now.
We've been talking about it. We kind of forgot about it, and then we talked about it again, and then we did it. So
this game is called Moonhunters. It releases officially on the 10th, I believe.
I got my games confused. Is it Moonhunters we're replacing it with, or something else?
We're replacing Diablo with Moonhunters.
Okay. But there's another game.
But there's another game as well. Let's talk about Moonhunters first.
Okay.
So Diablo on Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to get replaced with Moonhunters. Moonhunters releases on the 10th, I think?
The 7th.
No. We get to play it on the 7th.
Oh.
I believe it releases to the public on the 10th. So, anyway, our first episode is going to go out on Monday the 7th. We're going to be doing probably like 3 weeks of it just to see how you guys like it. And it's a really neat game. This is a game that's, it's 4-person all shared screen. So kind of like Hammerwatch. Imagine that kind of top-down view. But it's sort of like an RPG. We're all different classes and stuff, right? But what's interesting about it is that it's somewhat roguelike in the fact that, like, you do a run and then you're meant to do another run. But the decisions that you make from that first run sort of like get remembered, and so your story gets kind of built that way. It's
kind of the way to describe it is a persistent procedural game. So it's definitely great. It's got a lot of lore, and a lot of the lore in the game is something that you build yourself. So depending on how I play the game, it's going to be unique for every single person, I think.
Right. You sort of like build the story because you become the hero or the villain to some people.
And then you become the legend, yeah.
You become the legend. I am legend. Anyway, so Moonhunters, get stoked for that because we're pretty stoked for that. The other thing, Jazz hinted at, we have another game coming out this week. We're going to be testing out some GTA on the channel this week.
Get ready for the salt.
I think there's
there's a lot of salt.
I think this week there's only 1 episode of GTA going out. Then the next week after, we've got 2 episodes of GTA going out. It's going to go Tuesday, Thursday slot. And anyway, we're sort of interested to see your guys' reactions to it. I feel like some people may be like, oh, they're just doing what every other big YouTuber is doing, and we don't really want to become that.
We just want to have fun.
We just want to have fun. It's a 4-person. It's meant for 4 people, sort of. You can have big groups than that, but like heists are meant for 4 people and stuff like that. We have every intention of doing heists. As you'll see in the first episode, we sort of talk about why we couldn't do heists yet. But we did 3 episodes of like custom maps and stuff, and we had some fun with it. Some people did not have some fun with it.
I apologize in advance. I did rage quit.
In the 3rd episode. Tune in for that.
To be fair, Ash, you picked the worst level in the entire existence of the world.
Anyway, I'm genuinely curious to see your guys' honest reactions to having GTA on the channel. If you honestly don't like it, I'd love to know. But I think we made it pretty funny, so be sure to check it out.
We definitely value your comments, so please let us know what you guys think of the new series, and just lay it out there. We would love to hear your opinions.
Anyway, first episode of GTA goes up on Thursday.
And didn't you say you're going to play with a new poll system for that?
I am. I'm going to actually put up a poll on that video to ask you guys if you want us to continue doing the kind of like funny custom maps, or if you prefer to see us do heists.
Or
because
a mix of both, probably.
We're probably going to do heists either way, but if you guys would prefer us, after we do some heists, to continue to just do funny stuff. Anyway, I'm more curious to play with the new poll system because that seems funny. What else? I mentioned that we're doing 3 weeks of Moonhunters, or at least we're going to try. Part of the reason we're doing 3 weeks of it is because Jazz and me were recording this vlog tonight on Friday.
Yep. The 3rd or the 4th.
Friday the 4th. Tomorrow, the 5th, we're getting together with everybody to record an insane amount of local content. Gang Beasts, Moonhunters, Duck Game, Ultimate Chicken Horse. We're knocking it all out in one day. It's crazy. We're recording 3 weeks worth of content, all in one day. We're going to be tired.
Oh, we're going to be so exhausted.
But it's because for the next 2 weekends after this weekend, Price is gone and then Rick is gone. So we gotta prep our backlog. Anyway, so because of that, hopefully there's not going to be any gaps in the schedule in the next 3 weeks. There might be a couple of days where we go down to one video. Anyway,
I mean, if that becomes the case, I mean, me and Ash could put our heads together and maybe try to get something. Yeah, oh, there you go. Yeah. We could probably find something to do. Oh, you ruined my hair. We could do something. We'll find something.
Anyway, so that's what's going on for the next 3 weeks. It's going to be a whole bunch of cramming tomorrow, and then me and Jazz sort of get to take it easy for the next 2 weekends because we don't have to record anything for those weekends, or at least anything local. What else is going on? Some stuff is going on in Stump Branch. We haven't brought that up yet.
There's lots of new series. My series of Don't Starve Shipwreck ended.
Jazz, you got shipwrecked.
It was a wreck. It was the worst wreck in the world. I had 2 deaths.
Spoilers. Jazz died a whole bunch of times.
I died twice. I might revisit it again. I'm not sure. I'm trying to catch up on editing and other things before I start a new series, because until I actually start doing Stump full time, I'm having a hard time balancing.
Hey, that's a spoiler for the next thing.
Look, until I can figure out a good balance, I'm having a hard time editing Minecraft, recording Don't Starve, and editing that too. So yeah. It's a bit of a juggle. And we'll get there.
But let's talk about the stuff that's currently on Stump Branch. So we've got Stardew Valley.
Yep, Price started a Stardew Valley.
I love that honestly, game. All of us are playing that game in our own free time right now.
I'm actually playing it right now. Like I paused it so that we could do this. See it? There it is. Yeah.
Anyway, so we've all been playing, or at least me, Jazz, and Price have. I'm not sure if Rick has started up yet, but honestly, I feel like it's a game that Rick would like too.
Oh my God, he would fall.
Honestly, everyone would like that game. If you like the Harvest Moon games, if you like Animal Crossing, if you like any of those kinds of games, check this one out.
Yeah.
What else? Flame in the Flood is going on right now. That game is gorgeous.
And Rick's playing a full playthrough of that.
Of the story campaign, not the endless mode.
He might do endless though afterwards.
He might do endless after that.
So definitely go check it out. There's so many good series on Branch right now.
Plus, Rick's Bottom Bits is about to wrap up.
I think it's actually already wrapped up.
Has the finales happened?
I think so.
Well, then go check that out, guys. He's going to start season 2 sometime in the future.
Yeah, and then every Saturday, Price has something new on the channel.
Yep.
Go check it out. Just go look. There's a backlog of games there. Like every game that you guys have been suggesting to us, it's probably over there right now.
So Stump Branch, for those of you that don't know, Stump Branch is where we play all of our single player stuff. So go check that out. Beyond that, Jeff spoiled a little bit, but some of the Stump members are now full time since the last time we did one of these vlogs.
Yep. Well, not yet.
Well, Rick.
Yeah, Rick is.
Rick is full time. And then Jazz is going to be full time in less than a month.
Yep.
So
at the end of
awesome.
this month. At the end of this month.
Congrats.
March. I know. Thank you.
Congrats.
I have been waiting for this moment for a long time.
Yeah.
It's been. I would never trade my experience at Stumped ever. It's just. If I had to do this all over again, I would. It's well worth it. You guys have been awesome, and it's so hard to tell you how overwhelmed we are by your just generous support and your love and everything that you guys send to us. And so being able to do this full time is it's a huge honor and a treat. So, and then that means I actually get more time to spend.
So I was going to say, what does that mean for you guys? That means that you're going to see some more awesome channel art from Jazzy.
Yep.
You're going to see a whole lot more content from both Jazz and Rick.
Yep.
And more awesome editing from those two as well.
Also, we're going to start streaming again. And that's a big one. We're going to start doing weekly streams.
We used to do weekly streams called the Stump Trunk Show.
Yes.
In fact, our Twitch page still advertises that we do a Sunday stream every week. Incorrect.
No, we'll probably do maybe 3-4 times a week. It's
at least going to be weekly.
Yeah. Me and Rick are going to put our heads together and do that. So we're going to do this again, and then we're going to figure out, for Rick, it's probably belly buttons touching. I'm not going to do that with him, so no.
So yeah, start looking forward to these guys live streaming some games. Mm-hmm. Anyway, with that, I think that's all the big news. So I want to get into some P.O. Box stuff.
But there's one more big news.
What else you got for me?
Today, Ultimate Chicken Horse went on sale.
Ultimate Chicken Horse is now officially released on Steam, so any of you guys can buy it.
Go get it. Seriously, it's going to have online support.
It's going to have online mode pretty soon.
You guys, it's an amazing game. You got to play with it. It's just gorgeous. It's fun. Go look at it. You guys see us play it. If you want to play it, do it now. Go.
I'm going to start opening some fan mail. Fan mail. We got 2 letters since the last time I did one of these things. Okay. So
don't get them mixed up. You keep mixing them up.
No. This one goes to this guy.
Okay.
So, first one is from, is it Finley or Finlay?
I'm going to say Finlay.
Finlay. Well, Finlay, thank you so much. Check out this guy's. Look at this awesome drawing.
I know, it's amazing. And
it's cute.
He wrote everything.
He wrote a bunch of cute stuff here.
All
of his favorite games. Game Beast, Who's Your Daddy? Anyway.
All of them.
Don't let anyone bring you down. Open time.
Let me read this properly, Ash. It says, Dear Ash, Jazz, Price, and Rick, don't let anyone bring you down. All of you are amazing. I hope you like what I've drawn. It shows all the games that I like with some writing underneath. And it's just amazing, you guys. I love it.
I am going to shout this guy out because he made an awesome drawing here. He's got his own YouTube channel called Flawlessly Finlay.
Yeah.
Flawlessly Finlay, thank you so much.
Yes.
So, we got another one here from, let's see here. This one's from Joseph G. I'm not going to read the full thing, but he asked us some questions in this nice letter here. So, first question. What made you guys decide to create a YouTube channel? We did answer this one in one of our Q&As, but it was me.
Yeah, Ash decided that, we like it a lot. We like watching it. We like the whole idea of it, so let's just do it.
It was New Year's Eve
2013.
Something like that. And anyway, I wanted to make my own solo YouTube channel, but then I kind of we were doing a Pathfinder, game night with me, Jazz, Rick, and Price, and I was like, well, maybe you guys would like to play some Broforce or something with me. It'd be fun.
That's how it all started.
Really. How many episodes of Game Beast do you think you'll do before?
We'll have.
Do you think you'll do
by the time it ends? There you go. We'll continue playing Gang Beasts.
We'll continue playing Gang Beasts as long as it gets views. That's the honest answer.
Well, until we get tired of it, which it hasn't happened yet. So.
It hasn't happened yet, thankfully.
It's going to be like Northern Lion. That shit never ends.
Honestly, the real answer, as long as you guys want to see it, we'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
And then lastly, do you have any plans to launch your own television channel /network? No.
But we do have plans to launch our own channels eventually. In the pipe, our dream down the pipeline is that eventually all of us will have our own channels.
But what I was going to say is that the television's out, man. Television's old school. Netflix hit us up with that collab. We'll go with that. Netflix is the future. Likely we'll like Stump Branch. Stump Branch, I don't know. We're each probably eventually going to have our own solo channels in conjunction with the main Stump Branch channel. Mm-hmm. So there's going to be a lot more Stump content in the future whenever we can all do this full time. But for now, Netflix, if you want to reach us, you can contact us at that P.O. box down there below. Mm-hmm. Thanks. The rest of you can do that too if you'd like to send us some fan mail. Thank you so much, Finley and Joseph. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. We'll be sure to write you back, and to the people that we haven't written back yet.
Look, you got them all.
We'll get on that for sure.
You messed up my system, Ash. You messed up my system. You grabbed the box. You ruined it.
Your system was flawed. So, we'll be sure to write you guys back. And yeah, definitely, if you guys want to write to us, our P.O. box is down there below. Thank you so much. I think that's going to wrap it up for this Stumpt Log. You got anything else?
No, that's about it.
All right, then. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, everybody. Later.
Bye.